Cardano has been making major moves lately, and Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, as well as a new study, just revealed very shocking information about Cardano's price, as well as all ADA holders.
We've seen several fake copies of Daedalus and several fake Cardano applications on the Google Play Store. Those are all scams. All scams.
All right, so Cardano has had a massive rally over the last month. It is up over 100% in the last 30 days, and now many people are wondering, is it time to sell Cardano? Should you take some profits off the table? Should you add more to your positions, and how high can this thing go? In addition to this, Charles Hoskinson recently came out and warned ADA investors about two specific things going on in the crypto community with regards to Cardano, and he also spoke about a specific price prediction. In addition to this, we are seeing that Cardano millionaires have increased dramatically over the last couple of months, and they're increasing at a faster rate than the prices. So we have a lot to go over in today's video, and if you enjoy this sort of content, well then please be sure to like the video down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications. Let's see if we get this video up to 2,000 likes. If we do, I'll open up Discord to everyone, and if you want to see what stocks I am buying and selling in real time, well then make sure to join our Patreon group. You guys can see access to my $700,000 portfolio on Robinhood, my $200,000 portfolio on Webull, and you also get access to two of my 7-figure portfolios on both Charles Schwab and on JP Morgan and Chase. So if you like to see exactly what I'm buying and selling in real time, you want access to live streams, well then make sure to join our Patreon group using the link down below. But anyways, let's start off by taking a look at what is going on with the market before we get into a couple of the big announcements with regards to Charles Hoskinson, institutional investors, and what is going on with regards to ADA holders. So anyways, starting off right now, the entire crypto market cap is sitting right around $2.04 trillion. We're still above the $2 trillion range, even though we have been seeing crypto in the red over the last couple of days. Bitcoin has broken below its $48,000 support, now at $47,691, and Cardano has dropped significantly from all-time highs we saw the other day when it was as high as right around $2.97 per coin. Despite all this though, there is a lot of positive information that has come out with Cardano with regards to ADA holders. So first thing I want to go over is what is going on with ADA holders, and the number of Cardano millionaires, according to a new report that was just released from data analytics company, came out and showed that Cardano millionaires have risen by 173% after Cardano's price hit new record highs. And you may be thinking, well, this just makes sense. If Cardano's price has gone from $1 on about July 20th to almost $3 in around August 20th, it would make sense that the number of Cardano millionaires would increase that much. But it gets even more interesting, because when we look at the total number of wallet addresses that are Cardano millionaires, it has gone from 3,625 wallet addresses to 9,830. According to Coinmetrics and Mercari. But the interesting thing about this is that not only is the number of Cardano millionaires increasing, but it's actually increasing faster than the rate at which the price is increasing. So what does this mean? Well, this means that people are extremely bullish on Cardano, and they're continuing to add more to their positions, because even though the price, let's say, has doubled, it's like the number of Cardano millionaires has tripled. So that means that no matter what is going on with the price, still more people are putting money into Cardano than what previously there was. So you could see right now, year to date, ADA had a 1,455% return year to date in terms of price appreciation, but the number of Cardano millionaires has gone from 504 a year ago to 9,830, which is an 1,850% jump. So despite everything going on with prices, we are seeing, and despite people taking profits, despite all that, we are still seeing that net, we are seeing more people putting money into Cardano than taking out. And this is very exciting. This shows us that long-term people are very bullish on Cardano. But not only that, we are seeing the same exact thing happen with institutional investors. We have seen prices appreciate. Yes, that's great. But we are also seeing more people get in. It's not like the same people adding more money. There are new investors getting in. And we're seeing that happen with institutional investors. So last week, the week of The week of August 13th, we had seen that there was 6 consecutive weeks of outflows from crypto, but the one cryptocurrency that didn't see outflows from institutional investors was actually Cardano, and it was a $1.3 million worth of inflows. And everyone's like, this doesn't matter if it's only $1.3 million is nothing. It means nothing when you're talking about institutional investors. But I think it's important because what we're seeing is that the trend has changed from institutions putting money into Bitcoin, and they're starting to put money into things, smaller altcoins, and like Cardano, like Solana, like a couple of other altcoins. So on the week of August 13th, we saw that Cardano was one of the only coins that had inflows from institutional investors at $1.3 million. And then again, the following week, we saw that Cardano had even more inflows from institutional investors at $6.4 million. There were $6.4 million that went into Cardano net from institutional investors. So we are seeing that it's consistently picking up. Last week it was $1.3 million net inflows from institutional investors. This week it was $6.4 million inflows from institutional investors. And we're continuing to see that Cardano is gaining a lot more attention from these big money players, these whale accounts, than they previously have. Me personally, I think this has a lot to do with what has been going on with regards to Alonzo upgrade, which is set to roll out on September 12th. And I think we're going to continue to see a lot of volatility and major price movements leading up to that, because that is when we're going to have smart contracts rolled out for Cardano, meaning that hundreds of projects, thousands of projects are going to start building their businesses on the back of Cardano. And it's much more than just hype, in my opinion. What is going on with the Alonzo upgrade is legitimate, it is real, and there is definitely a reason why we are seeing prices increase this much. Speaking of prices and volatility being increased, though, one thing that Charles Hoskinson has come out and warned investors about over the last couple of days is he's made multiple videos on his YouTube channel about this. And what he said first is that there is a dramatic increase in the number of scams. And we've talked about this a bit on the channel, but I wanted to actually show it on the screen, show you guys links to what he's talking about, because I just did these videos when we were walking outside just having a chat. So Charles Hoskinson came out and said that right now there are about 10 times more scams, 10 times more giveaway scams than there previously were because of ADA's massive rally. He said there are several fake applications on the Google Play Store saying you need to download this app, send us your private wallet address, send us your keys, and things like that. But he says if someone is claiming that you're going to get returns, or if someone says you need to send them your private keys, simply don't do it, because it's a scam. He said Cardano, the whole team, will never ask for any of that information, so don't listen to it. In addition to this, we have seen another thing come out with regards to YouTubers and people and articles written about Cardano's price, saying that Cardano's price is going to 60x. Cardano's price is going to reach $150 per coin. But what he said is that he has never made a single price prediction in his entire life. So if you ever see a video that says Charles Hoskinson says Cardano is going to X amount of dollars, it's gonna 10x. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, has never made a single price prediction. So anytime someone says he said that is 100% a lie. We've seen articles written on him saying, quoting him, he says those are inaccurate. He's never said a price prediction. So keep that in mind. One place that if you are vested in Cardano, this is why I wanted to include this in today's video, one place that you have to look if you are part of, if you own Cardano, you like looking into this stuff, is check out Charles Hoskinson's YouTube page. He is one of the only founders of a major crypto that is actually making daily updates to the cryptocurrency community. Every single day, nearly every single day, he comes out with a new update talking to the cryptocurrency community. We could see that over the last couple of weeks, in the last week or so, he has made multiple updates on scams. You can see scams and misinformation about Cardano 1 day ago, giveaway scams 6 days ago. During this brief update, he talked about scams as well. So this is something very important, and it's worth reiterating because I want to make sure that no one gets scammed out of their money. No one makes any of these mistakes, because it is more common than you think that people would get caught in these sorts of scams. So anyways, that is what's going on with Cardano. Me personally, I have never sold a single share of Cardano, and I don't have any plans on selling it anytime soon. I'm just consistently dollar cost averaging. I haven't bought in the last couple of days. The last price I bought it was right around $2.40 per coin, which I'll let you guys know about in our group on Patreon. But when we're looking at where the price is going short term and where the price is going long term, in terms of short term, many people are saying that we are seeing a rising price wedge, which typically prompts a bearish reversal, which we are seeing. So you can see right here, a little bit of a wedge that had formed, and we did break below it. So what that means is that we may be seeing a bit of a reversal forming in Cardano, and that if it follows technical indicators, which I'm not a big technical, not a big person to use technical analysis, but if that is something you like, we had this rising wedge forming, and it looks like we could see a correction down to about $2.40 to $2.45 per coin before continuing our bull rally upwards and reaching new record highs. So anyways, that is short term. Long term, I think Cardano's price could easily surpass Ethereum's market cap, which would put it over $10 per coin. And the reason why I think that can happen is because Cardano and the team behind Cardano is much more active in the crypto community than Ethereum's team. Cardano's founder, Charles Hoskinson, is actively seeking out new partnerships with Ethiopia, with El Salvador, with governments all around the world, and they're always updating the community about this. In addition to this, they are going to be more energy efficient than Ethereum, and they have a lot of benefits that Ethereum doesn't have. But in me personally, the biggest thing that I see the difference between Cardano and Ethereum long term is that Charles Hoskinson and the team at Cardano is working hard every single day to update the community, talk with the community, seek new partnerships, and this is something we simply don't see with Ethereum. We see Ethereum sort of just sit back and say, okay, this is our product. If you want to use it, great. If you don't, that's great too. Cardano says, our product's great, but we're going to also go ahead and try and work with every government around the world, every organization, every person, try and keep them updated and informed about Cardano and try and get more people on the platform. So anyways, that's what's going on with Cardano. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.